we've been talking a lot about the profile, and I have to bring up The Rock tweeting out and creating a storm around you in some way. What was that like? What was The Rock sharing your work on such a massive scale like?
He created such a storm that after this interview, I'm going on Bulgarian television. No, so it's, I mean, like, whoa, first of all. So I was, here's the backstory to this, because I think a lot of entrepreneurs and writers will find a small grain of like lesson in this. I write these dossiers every Wednesday. I've done more than 50 of them. The Rock was someone I really wanted to learn more about. The problem was that my dossiers are typically super practical. So I have techniques that are very, very practical, people can take away lessons from. When I finished writing The Rocks, it was good. I liked it, but it wasn't enough practical things in there for my liking. I thought it was just more motivational and inspirational than practical. So I was like, I'm not, I like it, but it's not my best work. So I was like, I'll save it to publish it on Christmas Day when like people are at home, maybe, whatever. So, which was, and this is what I learned. You cannot plan success, because what happened was Christmas Day or Eve, I tweeted it and I tagged The Rock. I don't know why I tagged The Rock. He has a Twitter account. I tagged him. He has 15 million followers on Twitter, 220 million on Instagram. So I tagged him on Twitter and I said, oh, I wrote about The Rock. I did a profile, whatever. And he responded. And not only did he respond, he read it, he liked it, he tweeted 4 times about it. Then he shared it on his Facebook and to his Instagram followers. And I was like mind blown, because first of all, I didn't know that he did his own social media. Second of all, I didn't know he actually read the like mentions. And third of all, like what an amazing surprise. But David Perel has this idea where he talks about vehicles for serendipity. Everything you put out into the world, writing, a podcast, a book, like anything that you publish publicly, you don't know whose eyes it's going to get in front of, whose email it's going to land in. You just never know. I never thought that my profile dossier of The Rock would land in front of The Rock. And so that's the thing. Like you can't plan for success, and sometimes like the most, but you can make it easier for yourself by tweeting and tagging the person you're writing about on Twitter, or forwarding it to his team and saying, hey, I wrote this about Melinda Gates, like maybe you want to check it out. Sometimes just taking a small initiative like that can help increase your luck.